actually I feel it's the third generation, because the third generation is by external people. I think that's when the test comes in, because Pilang also wanted to document another thing. What happened was that today I was going up the Amoy hawker center, so that coffee break store had a new second generation of people brewing the coffee, so I decided to invest $2 into this vlog and just tasted it. The tea was almost same taste as the original. So how did I even got to know about this coffee break store is that there was an uncle. Then he had, I think, 3 children, 1 son, 2 daughters. So the first time I patronized it, they always ask about the customers about their name, so that they can, it's just like how you do in Starbucks. So there was one point of like engagement with the clients. So there was one day I just simply passed them the brand mastery book written by one of my team leaders, Ken. And initially they didn't do anything, but after that they changed their operations. They started incorporating bread. Then today, when I was picking up my tea, I discovered that now they had this capsule pot, right? So it is about adding on these extra items to boost up the sales. So it's like a upsell. Every time you can, when the customer buys something a core item, then you add on something just to boost up the average transaction per customer. So that was the part, but more importantly, it is about the second generation of actually I feel it's the third generation, because the third generation is by external people. I think that's when the test comes in, because the whole culture is kind of a big fuzzy word, but what I meant by culture is that would the third generation of people, or people who brew the coffee, understand this, why did the founder started this business. So that was the thing that I just wanted to document down in this vlog, because it's very meaningful. And in fact, I think this whole plan started off since like a year or 2 for them already. So that's why at the end they were able to hand the ropes over to the third generation, even though I see the second generation founders coming back to support the business. In fact, they have another store in Raffles Place, if I'm right. And I think the thing I just want to document down here is just to know that, each generation needs some training. And I feel that this is one of very successful examples of the third generation taking on, carrying on the operations of the coffee store from the second generation. So if you build a team, I just need to remind myself that it all takes time, and just got to do it. So because the training out of the third generation always requires time, and that's what I always want to see in the own teams that I lead. Thus, today is 25th April 2019, heading to work, and thank you for watching this vlog, and I will see you guys soon.